Yo, it's your boy Trey. I'm back from vacation with another episode of Bloggin about Boas. I said, maybe I was gonna get a little tan, and I think I did because I'm peeling. I was down in Daytona for Bike Week, had a blast with my homeboys, but I'm back to business, back to this cold Ohio weather, back to snow. Believe it or not, why is it snowing in the middle of March? I guess sometimes it does snow in the middle of March, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting to come back to actual snow on the ground, but it is what it is. But let's talk about some boas. This, I'm gonna put on this side. This is the boa of the week. Super cool boa. To add to the collection. 25% off. You cannot beat it with a stick. I promise you will not find the same jeans for cheaper anywhere with the age anywhere on Morph Market. And I'm going to continue this theme weekly. I'm going to add a particular boa, and I'm going to mark it off a particular percentage, and hopefully get that boa sold and get a cool boa added to your collection. Other than that, man, this episode is going to be part 2 of available babies that I have. Gearing up, getting ready for I call March Madness. Obviously, March Madness is the basketball tournament for NCAA, but it's March Madness for me here breeding boas, mainly because this is when my litters start to drop. So cannot express how excited I am every season when my babies start to drop, and my first litter will drop any day now. So be on the lookout for those videos. But in the meantime, here are some really cool available boas on Morph Market. And as usual, the link is in the description below. Hit me up if y'all want to talk boas. I'm your guy. I'll talk to y'all soon. Well, actually, I'm going to talk to you in a little bit after you see these boas with the outro. Peace. So this is a VPI Pink Panther Sunglow Jungle 2021 eating wean rats. Just phenomenal. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I am a boa hoarder, and every time I open his tub, I feel like I want to keep him just because of how stunning he is. The blushing, the pattern, the saturation, he's just perfect. Oh my goodness, just perfect in every way. Been available for a while too. It's really interesting that he's still available, but he is. And he's on Morph Market. Whoever gets this guy is going to get one hell of a Pink Panther VPI Sunglow Jungle, and just really up their VPI game big time. Purple's in that tail. Sheesh. Wow. This guy here is just awesome. Just shed recently too. Got a tiny little bit of stuck shed back there. 2021 Pink Panther VPI Motley. Whoo-wee. He is eating weaned rats at the moment, and just will be a great addition to any program. So beautiful. He's really active right now too when I'm trying to get you guys a video. Man. There. Camera's finally focused. I love how as they get older, VPI, some of them yellow out a bit, some of them get more pink blushing, some of them start to fade, but then get a higher, deeper contrast. He's doing all of the above. A little bit of purple, a little bit of pink. Whee! Available on Morph Market. This gorgeous girl is a IMG Hypo that is 66% het for VPI. Really pretty, getting darker absolutely every shed. Man, she's actually the darkest IMG Hypo so far in this litter. Eating medium or large rats. I'm sorry, medium or large mice. but absolutely perfect in every way. You can't ask for anything better. Once again, IMG Hypo. That is also 66% het for VPI T+. So this is a really, really nice IMG Hypo Motley that is getting very, very dark. Even though there's the hypo gene in there. Man, she is pretty. It was really hard identifying this particular litter because there was so many genes involved. IMG, Hypo, VPI, Motley, Jungle. And then sometimes Motley Jungles look really, really similar. And then when you add Hypo, it makes it even more difficult. But I'm fairly certain that this girl does not have Jungle, mainly because she's not as light as the other boas that I identified as Hypo Motley Jungles. So I'm fairly confident this is a Hypo IMG Motley that is 66% het for VPI. Just beautiful. This little guy is a Hypo Jungle that is 66% het for VPI. Very, very nice. Great pet, great addition, great intro to boas. Very reasonably priced. Will not break the bank. And very docile. Beautiful. Available on one morph market. This girl is an absolute stunner. Smoke show of a VPI. She comes from Gamma Green and Red Rum pastel bloodlines. Greens and pinks and reds just all over her body, man. She is just perfect. When I say whoever grabs this girl is going to produce some amazing looking VPI stock, that's an understatement. She's special. Very, very special. Just beautiful. The camera does not pick up all the green tones. You can see it down the sides, a little bit on the top, that actually accentuate and accent the saddles a bit. And she has a really nice widow's peak pattern as well. But I swear this flash or the light on this camera just does not allow for her true color to come through. She is special. Man, really excited about where this project is going. This guy here is a Hypo Motley Jungle that is 66% het for VPI. There are actually quite a few in this litter. This guy just happens to have some black speckling here and there, getting darker. But you know, that Hypo and that Jungle are fighting the IMG and the Motley gene, which tend to make a darker boa. So he's got a lot going on internally, internal battles, as you should say. But just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Available on Morph Market. Now this pretty girl here is just a standard Hypo Jungle that is 66% het for VPI, but a very, very reasonably priced way to get into VPI projects, or if you're just looking for a nice pet. Doesn't get much better than this. Just beautiful. Available on Morph Market. This beautiful girl here is a Hypo Motley Jungle that is 66% het for VPI. I'm about 99% sure she's gonna prove out VPI how light and gorgeous she is. These tones to me scream VPI. Just beautiful. A couple little black speckling spots here and there, which is actually really normal with this particular gene combination. Darker head. But she is lightening up, getting bigger, growing well, and available on Morph Market. Look at that tail stripe. Gotta love it. This gem is a VPI Sunglow Motley Jungle. She is phenomenal. Every time I open her bin or her tub, I think about moving her to the holdback rack. But I have so many of this same gene, the same gene combination, it just really wouldn't make sense. And I'm already a hoarder. Man, but is she pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Available on Morph Market, unless I change my mind. This beauty here is a IMG Hypo Motley Jungle that is 66% het for VPI. Absolutely perfect in every way. It is a female, available on Morph Market. This whole entire litter was actually really fire. Like, not fire like the gene, but fire as in beautiful, or fire as in nice. There you go. Smoke show. This beauty here is a IMG Hypo Jungle that is 66% het for VPI. Absolutely stunning. Perfect in every way, eating medium to large mice. Available on Morph Market. This beauty is a IMG Hypo Motley Jungle that is 66% het for VPI. I know I've said this in previous videos, but if you don't already know, the combination of Hypo and Motley will never ever produce a regular baby. They will all, I mean all, either be Hypo or Motley. So great, great addition to have in any collection. Beautiful. This absolute stunner is a 5-gene visual. VPI, Sunglow, IMG, Motley, Jungle. Whew, he is just phenomenal. My goodness. Actually sold his litter mate not too long ago, who was just as, if not nicer than him. They actually look very, very different. This guy was a lot lighter. The other was a lot deeper red, a lot more pronounced. I might actually put him in this video as well. But he is also available on Morph Market. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful animal. Excellent. Hopefully you guys, as usual, liked those available boas. Yeah, man, like I said in the beginning, I'm just excited about what's to come, what litters drop, what genes I hit. Maybe a world's first or two. You know, it is what it is. Oh, I do want to say, if you guys follow me on my social media, I'm gonna let you in on this. And if you don't, please follow me on my social media, my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook, all of that good stuff. I had a boa that had a prolapse, a very, very expensive boa that I purchased, that I did not produce. And it was a really, really bad prolapse. Actually, I'll probably put a picture up or two so you can see how bad it was. And I've never dealt, in all the years, I've never dealt with a prolapse with any boa. ever. And so I was asking, for help, reaching out to people who may have run into a particular, the same issue or something similar to it. Got a lot of good insight, got a lot of good help, got a lot of good advice. And I was able to get the prolapse back inside. And this was maybe just a little over a week ago, right? A couple days before I left for Daytona. And she seemed to be doing fine. She seemed to be doing well. I was going to wait 3 weeks or so until I fed her again or attempted to feed her again. And sadly, she passed away when I got back from vacation. So she's already dead when I got home. And it's just, I'm sick to my stomach. I did everything I could, but it's just one of those things, man. You got to be prepared to take losses when you breed boas, and when you purchase boas. Just fluke stuff can happen. What I think happened was she retained one of her poops for too long. So when she did poop, she was straining to get 2 poops back to back out at the same time, and she just pushed all her insides out and got it back inside, but she just did not make it. Too much trauma, but it is what it is. You move forward. You stay positive, and hopefully you can recoup some of that investment with the babies that you create and that you sell. So as usual, guys, if you're interested in any boas that you've seen in this video, hit me up. All the information is in the link below in the description. And it's boas over everything, man. Stay positive. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great month. I'll holla at you. Peace.